Collectively improving the standard of living. One Community Weekly Progress Update, number 637.
One Community is a 501c3 nonprofit organization. We are creating open source and free shared blueprints and resources, tools and tutorials, and do-it-yourself instructions for highest good living. Creating solution models that create additional solution creating models in the service of all life on this planet. This includes highest good approaches to food, energy, housing, education, for-profit and non-profit business creation, society, and true earth stewardship.
Hello and welcome back. My name is Jay, and this is our June 2nd, 2025 edition of Weekly Progress Update. And today I want to talk about collectively improving the standard of living. And the reason why I want to talk about collectively improving the standard of living is because if you're somebody that watches this, you probably already recognize that the world has some challenges right now that we're going through. And you're also probably somebody that already recognizes that when the standard of living is higher, it's better for everybody. And you just need to look at an undeveloped nation or a lesser developed nation to see the impacts of low standards of living and how they're impacting the entire population. Even the highest levels of that population are feeling the effects of those lower standards of living, even if it's not anywhere near as direct as the people that are in the lower end of that. And so One Community has created a solution to that. What you see happening in the background of this video is our solution to that. It is collectively improving the standard of living for everyone by creating teacher demonstration eco-villages initially, but the model is designed to be implemented in urban areas as well, or within any environment really, that provides a better way of living that most people would consider objectively better than the way that they're living right now. And the way that we do that, the way that we're doing that, what we're open sourcing and free sharing as the foundation for that, is by taking the physical foundations of sustainability, which we've identified, well, everybody's familiar with them, food, energy, and housing, and combining them with the emotional foundations of sustainability, which we've identified and like to call highest good approaches to fulfilled living, education, economics, and stewardship. And we're putting all these together to create a lifestyle creation environment where people have control over all of these different areas because they're building their own homes, because they're growing their own food, because they are building their own energy infrastructure so that they have more resilience and more stability and total control over that, and know that it's something that they can depend on. They're growing their own food, so they know for sure that it's grown without herbicides, pesticides, and fungicides. They're not just taking somebody's word for it, and it's fresher because it's locally grown, and it's more diverse because you can grow things you can't buy in the grocery store. Building our own homes so that we know for sure that there aren't any toxic materials included in the construction of those homes, so they're healthier, so they're more artistic and beautiful, and so they last longer than traditional homes. And everybody within the community is contributing to the environment of the culture of fulfilled living by contributing something that they're passionate about, something that they love to do, and they would love to do more with a group of people. Like maybe it's bird watching, maybe it is playing sports, maybe it is spending time with family, maybe it is a reading club, maybe it is a debate club, maybe it is playing video games, maybe it's watching movies, maybe could be one of anything. Art could be, sculpting, painting, drawing, any of those things, building. Those kinds of things are all part of the culture of personal growth that is built into what it is that we're doing. Same thing with education, the economic models, and the stewardship models. All these things are designed to work together to collectively improve the standard of living for everybody that's participating within that environment, and to be open source and free shared so that the idea and the concept and the teacher demonstration hub can be replicated anywhere in the world. And so what you see happening in the background of the video here, we have 7 different sustainable village models. We have open source plans for all these different areas of the project so that people can take them and implement them in their lives in whatever way that they want. And the idea of that is that if we're trying to collectively improve the standard of living, you shouldn't have to adapt and adopt and implement all of this. You shouldn't have to be somebody who wants to live within a community environment. And like I said, it's designed to be implemented in urban environments, other environments as well. So it also shouldn't be something that can only be a community environment. It needs to be something that can be adapted and implemented in any environment, and not just as the complete teacher demonstration hub, but as any one of these individual components, and not just as complete highest good food, complete highest good energy, complete highest good housing. No, as individual components within those. So if somebody doesn't want to build a highest good housing community, which is what we're designing, the open source plans can be used to build just a home, an earth bag construction home, a straw bale construction home, a shipping container home. Any of these different things could be built within that, and it could be built as individual homes as well. Same thing for the food. You could just grow something that you've never seen, because like, hey, maybe you like shopping at the grocery store and it doesn't bother you, or you're confident that organic is what it is and you're not worried about that. Then maybe you just want to grow something that you can't buy in the grocery store because you love it and you would love to have something really fresh from your own garden. Well, our open source plans are designed to teach you how to do that, including menus and everything on how to prepare that food also. So our idea for collective improving the standard of living is to create a model that is easy enough, affordable enough, and demonstrate as attractive enough, improving the standard of living sufficiently that the idea will spread on its own. And so we're creating these open source tools, tutorials, resources, and do-it-yourself instructions for all aspects of highest good living: the food, the energy, the housing, fulfilled living, education, economics, the stewardship, for all aspects of this, so they can be implemented as either the complete teacher demonstration hub designed to teach other people how to build teacher demonstration hubs as well. So if we're going to collectively improve the standard of living, we need a teacher demonstration hub that's not just a standalone thing, that's designed so that the people that contribute to building this teacher demonstration hub then have the skills necessary to go out and teach others how to create teacher demonstration hubs as well. And so you build something like this in a disadvantaged area, and everybody that participates in that building process learns the skills necessary, and everybody that wants to help out from surrounding areas to just come and learn the process then will go away with the skills that they need to be able to replicate all the different components in other areas. And that same thing, because all these different areas are modular, if somebody wanted to use our plans and bring together just 20 friends to help them build an earth bag home, say a guest home or their own home, artistic beautiful home, all the people that help do that would then have the skills that they need to be able to replicate it for themselves. So 20 people get together, help one person build themselves a home. That's like, okay, well now let's go help Bob, who helped us build our home. We'll help him build his home. In the community environment, that same philosophy is applied to all the different aspects, because one person working primarily on growing food can grow enough food for 50 people. One person or two people working together can prepare enough food for 50 people. So if that were their contribution to the community, then somebody else would be doing their laundry for them. Somebody else would be handling the education program for them. Somebody else would be building the homes for them, because their contribution is food and these other areas, as an example. And so this is how the teacher demonstration hub is designed to work, and people working together, coming together, pooling their resources, pooling their skills, pooling their passions, and the things that they love to do most to contribute to the fulfilled living and culture of personal growth, make the environment that much more amazing, that much more wonderful. And the more successful we are in demonstrating how amazing this environment is, the more wonderful we make it for all of us, the more we improve our own standard of living and the quality of living, the more we maximize the richness over the riches of life, and we demonstrate what these breakthrough living and thriving models are all about. The more we do that, and the more we create easy to follow free shared plans for replicating it and share those as our primary marketing engine to get the word out and show people what it is that we're doing, the more successful we'll be. And so we've made a mountain of progress towards all this, creating all these open source plans. And if you're interested in this, you'd like to see the specifics of what it is that we've created, you can visit our weekly progress update with the same name as this video and see exactly what our all-volunteer team has accomplished within just the last week. If you'd like to receive an email every time one of these weekly progress updates comes out, you can subscribe to our newsletter through our website. Just go ahead and go on our website, subscribe there. You'll get one email a week with a link to this video, as well as a link to our written blog. If you'd like to see all of our open source content, everything that I'm talking about, hundreds of thousands of hours of work that has been invested into creating open source plans for all these different areas: food, energy, housing, all of it, visit our website. We have so much information there. It's all free shared. It's all open source. And last but not least, if you'd like to have the easiest way to help out, or if you'd like to, well, the easiest way to help out is to like and subscribe, share our information on social media, join us on social media. We are on all the different social media accounts to make it as easy as possible. We are on Facebook, we are on X, we are on LinkedIn, we are on all of them, all the different social media accounts. Join us there, help us share our work, or visit our helping page and get involved. We are collectively improving the standard of living through open source plans for all aspects of a complete sustainable civilization. And our idea is to make it easy enough, affordable enough, and attractive enough so the idea can spread on its own. And that's what all these open source plans and everything you see happening in the back of this video is all about. So with that said, thanks for watching. Stick around for a couple more minutes for bullet points and all the major components of our project, and we will continue to collectively improve the standard of living through open source tools, tutorials, and resources. Do-it-yourself instructions. Until next week, thanks for following our progress.
The one community approach to highest good housing is eco-artistic home building that is affordable, sustainable, do-it-yourself duplicable, resource and space efficient, and consists of 7 different sustainably constructed village models. One Community is also creating an open-source duplicable city center. It is designed to be LEED Platinum certified, provide 12 guest rooms, dining for over 150 people, and laundry and recreation space for over 300 people, all while saving money, time, space, and resources. One Community's approach to highest good food is duplicable almost anywhere, scalable for different needs, more biodiverse and nutritious, part of forwarding a global open-source botanical garden collaborative, and includes 9 different free, shared, and duplicable growing environments. One Community's approach to highest good education is designed for all age groups, adaptable to any schooling environment, inspiring and fun for all participants, includes national standards, all subjects, lesson plans, teaching strategies, learning strategies and tools, classroom design, and more. The One Community approach to highest good society is globally focused, individually enriching, cooperative and collaborative, includes a highest good network and application, 4 different economic models, and combines fulfilled living and true earth stewardship for the benefit of all people and all life on this planet.